Hi guys, my name is Ellie, welcome to my channel, and I want to do the beginning of a project. Partially because I've already been using some of them and I just want to sit down and say them out loud and start the project. I just want it to be going. I want to do a 18 in 2018 project pan, and I might as well start now. I don't know what it is about thinking about the stuff you want to do next year and you just want to start it now. It's a December problem. I think this will probably be a problem in all of my stuff moving forward, and that I just want to start the thing. So, I want to talk about it, and it involves some palettes. So it's not going to be the most interesting products because the ones that I can consistently get pan on are neutrals. So, let's start with my Pan That palette, which is in this. This is the Lorac Pro Matte Palette, and this is where I am. I have pan on these two, so I very much want to use up all of these, and probably this, and I'm hoping to hit pan on this. So, I want to use as much of this as I can. It's a really good neutral palette. I like it a lot, but I cannot buy the Lorac Pro 1 while still having these because most of these colors are in it. So, this is where we are. We've got a dip here, a dip here. These should go pretty quickly once I start on them. I am panning a beige, so I'm not going to work on them yet because it's not going to take me that long. I have actually hit pan on these. I have a pretty good dip in this one, which you can't see because my lighting is crap. And these are all kind of flat, so most of the product is still in them. So that's what I want to do with this. As much usage as possible. Kill, 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 pan, pan. And then I also want to get some more use on my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. This was like my first fancy makeup purchase, and I got obsessed with Naked 2. And I'm still obsessed with it. Every time I use it, I'm like, oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. So what I want to do here is I also want to burn through these two base shades and use up this crease shade. So of these, I want to hit these three. Depending on what we end up with throughout the year, if I run out of those browns magically early, I might start on Faint because it is a really nice one. I just don't care about Venus. Ever since I've gotten other shimmer shades, Venus just doesn't do anything for me. It's too shimmery for a matte, but it's not shimmery enough for... Maybe I'll try to use it as like a brow bone highlight or something, but it's not enough of either. It's not matte enough to be a setting shade, and it's not reflective enough to be like an inner corner lid shade that I really am interested in. So we'll see what happens. I might try and use it as a brow bone highlight. I don't generally remember to do brow bone highlights, so who knows what's happening with that. So, not a full Pan That palette, but some. And then my other, still kind of a Pan That palette. This is the Moonchild palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I want to hit pan and or use up all of these. I love this thing. I love this thing so much, and I pull it out often. Star is currently in my 12 pans of Christmas, so it'll have a nice dip when we start out the year, but I like it. I like it so much. I love when I use these. I really want to use them on my face a lot. I want to, because I'm wearing Star today, and it's so pretty, and I'm a cool-toned person, so these go very nicely on my skin. And, I don't know, it just kind of, we get like a weird thing that nobody's actually really saying, but you feel like they're saying it. I got that with this, where I felt like everybody was saying, it's pretty but not wearable, and or nobody's gonna use that, and I'm like, excuse you, I will use that. And I had the idea to pan it, and I want to. I want to just confirm to myself that these are wearable colors. These look very nice on my skin. They look normal enough. Like, it's not like a neon pink highlight. It's a highlight that has a pink shift. It's a highlight that has a little green shift, and they look really nice, and I just don't see them being that unwearable. I don't see them being that striking that somebody would be like, oh my god, what is on your face? It's like, oh, cool, that's got like a little pink in it. Oh, that's got a little green in it. Oh, that's kind of like blue, purple, that's cool. I just don't see this being something so out there that nobody's wearing it. And I think it might have been when it first came out, which is where some of that came from. but everybody has these types of shades now, and I like them, and I want to wear them as my daily shades, and I want to finish it up, and then hopefully still like it enough to buy another one. I have a lot of highlighters, and this one, it speaks to me. So, I want to hit pan on everything. Working on Star has kind of showed me how much product there is in this. Reminder to not bite off more than you can chew. So, initial plan is to try and hit pan in as many of these as possible, and or if I can do that, use some of them up. They're so pretty. This will probably get rolled over into next year as well if I don't finish it, because it's just so nice. And the one thing that I was worried about was Star, because I didn't really wear Star that much, but now that I've been wearing it, it's this really nice silver lilac shift. It's so pretty. It's also pretty. And just, I like it all. And I think between my other palette, or other products, and these two, I don't think I'm going to get stuck doing just blues and purples and like cold looks. The green works really well over mauves, pink heart works really well over warmer blushes, so I really think I'm going to get some good progress on that. And then speaking of blushes, I want to hit pan on Tarte Exposed. This was my first Tarte blush, and it is a cult classic kind of shade. It's really pretty. It's really soft and usable. I did already break it and repress it because I was getting hard pan, and I just want a neutral, thoughtless color. And since I've already repressed it and had this for a long time, it's a couple years old. I want to hit pan on it. I want to hit pan on it. So that is the products and goals for my 18 and 2018. As I finish up the crease and transition shades in my eyeshadows, I am intending to pull in other products. So I think I will put other things in here. That's kind of an overarching, just weird personal goal, is I want to use up cream matte shades in my collection because I have a lot of them, and I might as well use them. I'm using one every day on my eyes. I should just kill some. And then I want to start hitting pan on more crease shades in my collection. In palettes, in singles, just all of them. I want to show usage on them and get a really good idea of what are my favorite crease shades, what are the most versatile for different looks kind of things. So that's my goals. Hopefully this was good for you guys. Let me know if you're trying to do 18 in 2018, because it is 18 pans. I think I did the math right, because I don't know why, but I just never, like, look at this and think 6 pans or 8 pans or whatever. I'm just like, yes, this is one thing. No, Ellen, this is 6 different products. You're an adult. Don't mark this as one product. That would be stupid. You would never get anything done. These are my plans. Let me know what you want to get done in 2018, if you're doing an 18 in 2018, so I can look at you guys and see what you're doing. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you also have that weird urge to just get started on your projects early, because it's gotta not just be a me thing. It's gotta be an everybody thing, right? Like, that's a thing. You're hitting the end of the projects that you had in 2017 and you just want to get started on the next thing. Especially if you're a panner, especially if you're already probably putting in some progress. Like, I've been using this guy for a couple months. That's why those two have pans, because I was like, oh, let's just, like, start doing it. If I'm going to reach for a mauve, I might as well reach for a mauve in the palette I intend to pan. If I'm going to reach for a burgundy, I might as well use the one that I'm going to try and finish next year. I left these two because I knew these were going to be pretty easy to go through, so I didn't want to already have them done at the beginning of the year, because I want to give myself something to do still. And I will see you guys on the next update. Thanks for watching.